Hi friends, my name is Borrodante. Let's paint a sandworm chasing a chicken. And yes, by the sandworm I mean Shai Hulud. So the whole scene will be like in the desert, and we're facing the chicken that's running away. Like this. And the worm is behind. So that's gonna be kind of epic. Let's do this. Let's start with the sky. Now let's see. We need to make sure that the worm looks giant. So for that we need huge scale of the landscape. So the distant portion of it will be far away with a very noticeable air perspective effect. Trying to find good colors, checking out some photos of deserts. Okay, good enough for the background. Now let's add basic spots for the worm and the chicken to figure out the composition. So I guess worm is crawling behind that far hill and going like this, only a lot thicker. This might turn out pretty cool if I don't fuck it up. I think it needs to be even thicker, like insanely huge. Okay, now for the chicken. It's almost impossible to find a good reference of a chicken from the front. They're always from the side, like 100% pictures. So we'll see where this will go. I want to stress the dynamics. This is the main importance, even more important than the anatomy of the chicken. So you get the irony, right? Because usually chicken eats the worm, but this time it's... Yeah, I needed a break this time. Wanted to paint something nice and easy. I'm always confused. Do chicken have this tomahawk thing? I think they do. Like, sometimes they don't, like different types of chicken. Like, the chicken doesn't have, but the rooster has. But all the reference pics show that they always have the thing. Okay. Now for the fun part, although it's kind of all fun. Now let's shade the main thing first. I think we should rotate the head of the worm. Like, staring exactly at the camera, it looks kind of flat. Not very interesting. Yeah, let's change that. Let's make him point kinda like there a little bit. Not even that much. Kinda like almost front, but kinda like this. Wow, my hand is awesome. So, this means let's build a bit the geometry then to make it look cool. Here's the circle of the base of the head, and it's broken into 3 pieces like this. So this piece is almost like pointing at the camera, so we will almost not see it. This one will be pointing at us with this edge, but that other one will be very short. And this one is just huge and all visible. And then there are secondary things like this. Looks like shit, but let's make it look better. Kinda cool. A little fix here and there, and it's gonna be really great. Okay, this way it's more readable. I moved the worm a bit to the left and the chicken a bit to the right, so the worm would actually visually attacking the chicken. What a nice chicken. Should work on them feet a bit, but other than that, it's pretty cool. Done! Well, this is pretty cool. Conceptual, one might say. Cool dynamics, I like it. I think the chicken is actually running, which is like my biggest problem. I can't paint motion at all. Should do a lot of studies on that. But this seems alright, and the snaky composition is kinda cool. And it sort of kinda like goes into the sandworm and continues. So, yeah. I'm kinda happy with this. A nice little painting. For a change, something funny and bright and not crazily detailed. I'm loving it. I love the chicken's face. She understands that her end is near. The worm is not really Shai-Hulud scale, but that's not only because I suck at showing giant scales, but also because if he would be too giant, it kind of would be hard to make sense out of the picture. Like, with such a giant worm, it would be hard to imagine him chasing a fucking chicken. So yeah, I think it's pretty cool. Everything worked out pretty great. I want to remove this little wavy thing on the sand because it feels like it's a reflection of the worm, which is totally not true. The slice of life brush totally nailed the sand painting. So cool. I think sea waves would be also really cool to paint with it. We're gonna try that someday as well. But for now, I thank you for watching if you did. I guess you did if you're here. Leave a like and subscribe. Tell a friend. Stay in the city. Do whatever you want. And I will see you in the next one. Bye! What the hell does the chicken do in the desert anyway?